The St. Francis University's Students Activity Organization is the primary event coordinating group on campus. It gives every student on campus the opportunity to actively engage in the planning, coordinating, and execution of events for students on campus.
There's always something to do here. Every weekend a fraternity or sorority is doing something. We have the Midnight Madness, a crazy scavenger hunt that we see here.
You're talking about living in a rural area that has very limited resources, but we make the most of it.
At St. Francis, the students are responsible for choosing and planning the events they want to bring to campus, and the SAO is the vehicle which they can do so. Students have full reign of what activities are brought to campus. St. Francis's Student Government Association gives ample funding to the SAO to bring quality entertainment to campus throughout the entire school year. There are various committees within the SAO. The Live Entertainment Committee organizes all entertainment on campus, everything from bands and comedians to hypnotists and magicians.
One weekend last year we had a comedian come in, and he was actually featured on Comedy Central. So really big people coming to us, and through the help of our SGA, Student Government Association, and our Student Activities Organization, really making that happen.
I found that a place like this that is rural may not seem to the naked eye of having a lot going on. It doesn't take long till they realize that the college experience is not something that comes to you. You have to go and get it.
The Travel and Recreation Committee organizes off-campus educational and social trips many times throughout the year. The trips range from weekly Walmart trips to our annual day trip to New York City.
We'll take students into Pittsburgh for concerts or for sporting events, or we'll even locally at Deltona and Johnstown to shopping centers. It's not just a walk across the street to Walmart to get something that a student might need, so they've always been supportive of providing that kind of transportation.
The Special Events Committee coordinates on-campus events such as bingo, laser tag, game shows, and much more.
We provide basically the majority of the events that are here on campus, such as dances, comedians, live music events, any special events.
A lot of my job allows me to work with students to help them identify opportunities in leadership development.
Since we do provide everything basically that there is to do on campus, every student I think on campus is impacted by our organization.
Homecoming is a week-long celebration of the start of the fall semester. The Homecoming Committee organizes all activities for the week, including tailgating, field decorations, the parade, topped off with our extravagant formal dance.
One of the great things about being a student on St. Francis University campus is that if you have an idea for a new club that isn't here on campus, all you need to do is grab a group of students that are excited about the idea, just as you are, and SGA will actually fund it.
Say you weren't dissatisfied with what was going on, you have the opportunity to change it. You can join different organizations like our Student Activities Organization and say, I want to help set up, certain activities. I want to bring a certain band here.
The Dance Committee plans and coordinates dances that are held in our JFK Student Center a few times each month.
They would put stuff in the Student Center to do, and I would just go to those things, like we have our homecoming dances on Spring Fest, and then we have a lot of sports activities. There's always something going on, so I can't say that I'll ever be bored. Springfest
is another SFU tradition that ends each school year with a bang. The Springfest Committee coordinates all events for this weekend. The theme of the weekend varies from year to year, but it always is a weekend-long blowout that features our own campus carnival.
We are the first Catholic college in the nation to have residential fraternity system and also national fraternity on campus. So the Franciscans at the time thought it was very unique and very important to bring that mission of fraternal living, because of its values coincided with Franciscan values as well.
Greek life is supposed to be the spirit of the school, the leaders of the school, and I feel that we really have kind of stepped up to the plate and done that over the past couple of years, just to kind of get the school spirit, school morale boosted again, and obviously do good deeds as well.
I think that Greek life on campus is really important in terms of leadership development and really being a part of an organization. And one of the interesting things when you come here is that there's all these groups that you can choose from, and seeing where you fit best and then deciding on a fraternity.
The Flash Flood Committee is our athletic team's #1 fan, providing spirit contests, giveaways, t-shirt sales, among other fan favorites.
We created a new initiative, Flash Flood. That was kind of a big deal to get the students really engaged with what was going on athletically, so it's really a way to kind of bring the non-athletic student population in alignment with the student athletes on campus and really have this sense of synergy going on.
We do a lot of initiatives in order to improve the lifestyle of student athletes as well as the larger student body. Some of the things that we've done over the past couple of years is we've implemented nutritional cards at Torbian with all the nutritional information of the food that's being served. We have painted the Stokes Athletic Building. We have extended library hours during finals to make that more open to the student body. And we do a lot of community service activities for the broader community.
Winter Weekend has become an SFU tradition, giving the students a chance to break from their studies and engulf in a themed weekend of exciting activities. The Winter Wonderland Committee organizes special events such as Casino Night. We also have live performances, a semi-formal dance, and much more for this weekend.
As students, we're naturally innovative. We're trying to think of new ideas. We don't just settle and do what's already been done. We try to think of how can we do it differently. And the school really does encourage that.
The sense that we can accomplish goals together will truly make us a much better campus, and the morale will be much better at the university.